Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about my application process and why I chose GW. When I was applying to colleges, these videos really helped me. So the first thing would have to be the Common App. The Common App is basically the website where you apply to most of your schools. However, some schools don't have their applications on Common App, so I would research on that first. Thankfully, all of mine was on Common App. I kind of chose it that way too because I didn't want to apply on a separate application just because Common App has all the same things normally for each of the schools. And then there's fee waivers. So I didn't get any fee waivers, but for applications you do have to pay, which is also another reason why I could only apply to 5 because they were really expensive to pay for the applications. So that's another thing to keep in mind, but they do give fee waivers if you're eligible for them. And then for the Common App and for all applications basically you need an essay, and the prompts vary on the schools, but most of them are really broad. I would say I think you can pretty much come up with any topic that you want. My essay personally was really personal to me, but a lot of my other friends' essays were, different. It had nothing to do with their personal lives. So it's definitely up to you and what makes you feel comfortable, and what you like to talk about. I applied to 5 schools in total. I did 2 reach schools and 2 safety schools, and then 1 kind of in between where I didn't really know if I could get in. And then the decisions I applied on. So for my top schools and my safety schools, I did regular decision, and regular decision basically means that you have a choice of, if you want to go to the school or you don't want to go to the school, and early decision is more of like you are committing to the school if you do get in. So I applied regular decision to my top schools, to my reach schools, and then regular decisions to my safety schools, and GW actually ended up doing early decision for. Other parts of the application, which is recommendations. Some schools don't even need recommendations, but I did it anyways for the schools that didn't need it just because it looks good. So for me specifically, I chose 2 teachers because I got really close to 2 teachers, and they knew me well enough to write my recommendations for me. I would recommend, getting close to at least 1 teacher so they know who you are and they're able to write a good recommendation for you. So some stuff that I would change, maybe do better, would have to be the amount of time I gave myself to do the applications, because senior year was really hectic and I was really stressed, and I kind of didn't leave things to last minute because I would work on it, but I should have gave myself more time to really edit and reread and choose the topic I wanted to really do. Expect that it's going to take a lot of time. I didn't think it was going to take a lot of time, and I only applied to 5 schools. I know some people applied to more than that, 10 even. So just keep in mind that it does take time, especially if you have a school that you really want to go to and you want to make sure that you have the best application. And then some schools don't even need SATs anymore, which is really great. GW doesn't have that anymore, I believe. That's also a good thing to look at. And, make sure you do your SATs junior year. Senior year, you can kind of do it. Like, I did 1 at the end of my junior year and then 1 at the beginning of my senior year. And I would most definitely rather just do them junior year, because senior year you just want to focus on, college applications and not cramming for the SATs. So I don't live far from GW. I live fairly close. And that's one of the factors that came into choosing the school. I like that I was able to, be able to go home when I needed to, and it wouldn't cost a lot. But also it's a really reputable school. I know some people who've been here and they have really great programs for whatever you want to be. I came in undecided. I didn't know what I wanted to major in. It took me a while to figure it out, but I'm completely fine. I was able to take, general classes to get me to figure out what I wanted to do. Just wanted to be able to go into like meet different people with different interests. And that's definitely, here. That's another thing that I thought was really important to choosing GW. And so far being here, it's been great. Learned a lot of stuff. Met a lot of great people. I forgot to record an outro, so thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll still be doing a Q&A soon, so make sure to leave a comment on any questions you have, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Cut.